A Tesla tied to a shooting. A Silverado flying at 122 with a pregnant passenger.
Okay, roll over.
A Corvette vanishing at 170 miles per hour.
Oh gosh, this guy's gonna crash.
And Tyreek Hill pulled over before kickoff.
What part of violence do you understand?
These are the moments when cops try to stop supercars and things don't go as planned. On June 12, 2024, just after 5 p.m., officers responded to a shooting at 142 Joseph E. Lowry Boulevard in Atlanta. The suspects were 4 men in one getaway blue Tesla. Scanner traffic reveals just how fast things escalated.
Copy. Should be coming up to Whitehall next. Stand by.
Sounds like you're alone. Do you still have a secondary unit?
That's a negative. Continuing over McDaniel. Yes, I do have a secondary unit, if they can call it.
I'm not behind the north source, so I got call more. Alright, Phoenix, we got it. Let us call it, we got it.
Got it on Peters going westbound. Westbound on Peters. Westbound on Peters. Westbound on Whitehall. Coming up the Oak. Long lanes of travel. Gonna be going 70 plus. Still on Whitehall.
Heavy traffic over here, y'all. Heavy traffic over here. Almost 41. We are still south on Whitehall, crossing over 88.
Units quickly joined in. From above, police helicopters tracked the Tesla as it weaved dangerously through traffic.
Switch to the other zone. Phoenix should be the only one talking on this radio.
We're still on lead.
Watch this moment. The driver barely avoids a head-on collision and spins out of control. This could have ended in tragedy right here. The Tesla begins to slow, then it stops, right in the middle of the road.
Down, still with it. Just stopping in the middle of the intersection. The vehicle has stopped. On to be at Lee and Oakland. Lee and Oakland, you got a driver running.
One suspect makes a run for it, but the rest, they didn't get the chance. Officers move in fast, weapons drawn.
Hey, coming up on your six, Hands! Don't you f***ing move. Hands up. You're gonna crawl over this seat with your hands up. You understand me? Let's go. Crawl now.
If you don't crawl, you'll get tased, bitch.
On the ground. Don't you move. Hands down.
Hey, you got him? I'm gonna go with him.
Don't you move. I swear to God.
Hey, are you good?
Stand by.
I got a question.
Go.
I got a question.
But it's not question time. It's not talking time. Any guns in the car? Come over here. Scoot, I don't give a what you gotta do. Let's go. Don't move. Face down. Don't move. Face down. Don't move. Stop moving. Yeah.
Black pants, black sneakers. Alright, he's gonna be
Get out of there!
I got cuffs.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't know.
No, you're not. You're good. Got him.
I'll tell you what to roll the short tag. Robert 3.990.
Where at? Right here. Your pants right here. Right here. I got some scissors. Watch yourself. Stop moving them.
I'm putting him on kid that can also some
He's good.
One by one, they're pulled from the vehicle. The suspects were all taken into custody. One of them was just 17 years old. Their names were Contavious Campbell, Elijah Griffin, Isaiah Grimes, Jaden Chapman. The men were charged with aggravated battery amongst other charges. But that wasn't the only time things spiraled out of control. In a completely different state, another driver was about to turn a simple traffic stop into a full-blown highway pursuit, this time behind the wheel of a black Chevy Silverado on July 19, 2022, just 20 minutes past 7 p.m. What was supposed to be a routine traffic stop quickly turned into a wild, high-speed chase through North Carolina. The suspect was a black Chevy Silverado. The problem is that the driver wasn't stopping for anything.
Going back eastbound on 64.
Eastbound 64.
Let that rolling PD unit, he needs to get out of my way where I can get up there with the dog.
Careful.
Speed speed 78. We're still eastbound on 64, coming up to 282.
10-4, 64 and 282.
We're coming up to 282 now. We're passing 282, still eastbound. Speed's 100.
10-4, passing 282, speed's 100 eastbound.
Low down on PD now.
10-4. Teddy, good speed.
Now, I mean, we're putting people's lives at risk. We might go ahead and pit them. It's got a Texas 28 newer model Chevy Silverado pickup. Don't pit them towards the median. 21, I'd get him right there just past Sunnyside. There's no houses. It's nothing but a big field right there. We're still eastbound, speed 95. Is H4 monitoring?
You can hear it, tension rising. They know this guy isn't slowing down. One officer suggests a piet, but with traffic flying past, it's way too risky. Eventually, the Silverado slows down, and they make their move.
4 to 21, if you take a little pressure off of him, see if he'll slow down some, and we'll just try to keep him right.
Okay, we've fitted him out. He's got back on the roadway.
10 corner.
Stand by. We're back eastbound on 64. 21, you may have to get up there. I don't know if my car's gonna make it. I got quite a bit of damage.
But it's not over. Even with damage, the truck keeps going.
I don't know what's wrong with my unit. Go.
Yeah, I'm having issues too. It was a black male driver.
Yeah, not only is the Silverado still flying, but now multiple patrol cars are barely holding it together.
Franklin County has backed up at the county line. Just keep behind him until you get there. If you find a safe space to pit, go ahead if he slows down.
The driver's clocking 122 ph on roads with a 45 miles per hour limit. He shows no regard for safety and no intention of stopping. He's swerving, dodging, and somehow still in control.
The truck has driver's side damage now from my pit.
10-4, driver's side damage.
He's passing somebody on the right shoulder.
Okay, we're passing the right shoulder.
Speed 62.
Officers are desperate for a stronger unit.
I need a charger up here. This guy's got too much takeoff from get-go. Come on, 21. Keep your speed up. All right, we're coming up to the Little Mulberry. Speed still 100.
The Silverado's been hit, it's damaged, but it's still outpacing pursuit. Then finally, cavalry arrives. Another officer makes another move.
That's Little Mulberry.
Okay, roll over. Or correction, he got him pitted out. Pitted out.
People, pit it out, Little Mulberry.
This is the second pit attempt. This one works. The truck is finally cornered, but the danger isn't over.
Get out of the truck and get on the ground. You try anything, you're gonna get shot. Get out of the ground!
Come to me, turn away, turn away.
Go to the other side, go to the other side.
Hands up.
With guns drawn and adrenaline maxed out, troopers move in fast. Every second could be a trigger point.
Call Mulberry or somebody. Get somebody to get a unit out there.
We're 1050, we got several units, we got 3 at gunpoint.
Face away.
Go to
3 people, all at gunpoint. The officers take no chances. But then, something unexpected happens. There was a pregnant woman in the vehicle. Yeah, this dude led police on a 100-plus MPH chase with a pregnant woman in the car.
1015, 1015, 3 times.
10-4, 10-15, 3 times. Good job.
You'd think after chasing down a Silverado at 120 miles per hour with a pregnant passenger in the truck, officers might have seen it all. But not even a month later, on the other side of the country, a driver in a black Corvette would take things to a whole new level. This time the speeds were higher, the roads were tighter, and the escape almost cinematic. Corvette chase. It's just past 11 p.m. in Pomona, California, and officers try to pull over a black Corvette for a routine vehicle violation. Nothing major, right? Yeah, until the driver punches it and turns the entire city into his personal racetrack. From the very beginning, the chase pushed the limits. The Corvette was clocked at 160 to 170 miles per hour, speeds that even had police stunned.
Yeah, it's gotta be. He's going too fast. Sam and Desk, we're here. Oh gosh, this guy's gonna crash. Yeah, he's going about 160. He's gonna kill someone. Oh, Sam and Desk, just want to make sure you copied we're overhead. And this guy is probably going the fastest I've ever seen anyone go. Yeah, it is, because I hear the airship confirming the speeds. It's true, though. He is going this fast. We're not going to be able to keep up, man. Looks like a Corvette. NOC,
Patrol units couldn't keep up. The pursuit was now in the hands of aerial support. After tearing through multiple freeways, including the 60 and 210, the driver exited and entered a residential area.
This is actually going to force him off. So he's exiting here off of the 210 freeway. We're on Vernon Avenue. He really hasn't been on surface streets during this pursuit. He was on the 210 East. He turned around then and got on the 210 West. And then prior to that, he was on the 60 freeway. Originally, it was Pomona Police that were in pursuit. It is now CHP. Yeah, we believe it started in Pomona with Pomona police officers there in their city. They were chasing him on surface streets and he jumped on the 60 freeway. He was going northbound. Once he got to the 210, he went eastbound and then he U-turned at about, I want to say it was Rancho Cucamonga. He turned around and got back on the westbound 210.
At one point, the Corvette launched off the pavement after hitting a bump, proof of just how fast he was moving through residential streets. At some point, his car even catches air as he drives through the residential area. Despite every effort, ground units remained too slow to close the gap. Even the police helicopter had trouble keeping pace.
They're not going to be able to keep up with him, Colleen. Sadly, the police vehicles just aren't equipped the way that a Corvette would be able to travel at these high speeds. For a moment, some units were trying to get behind him, but it's pretty much impossible to keep tabs on him from the ground. So this is going to be really at the controls here of the police helicopter. It's the Ontario police helicopter that is overhead, PD-30. They've been overhead this entire time, doing a great job of not losing him, but it's a tough one because even at the speeds that we can travel up here in the helicopter, we're barely keeping up. Right now, we're at about 130 miles an hour continuing westbound on the 210. We can do about 160, so comfortably 140, 160 would kind of be pretty much our max, where my pilot James would be but it looks like he's making that transition now to the southbound 605 freeway. So from the 210 West, got on the southbound 605. As far as we know, the car isn't stolen. So if it has plates and if police officers were able to get close enough to run them, perhaps they know where the vehicle is registered to, and they can plan on catching up with the individual or individuals at that point. Again, this is a Corvette, so at most...
What's more, the car wasn't reported stolen. If officers managed to run the plates, they might have already identified the registered owner. But that still didn't help them stop the car. The chase continued for nearly half an hour, spanning multiple cities and major freeways. The driver showed no sign of slowing down, until suddenly they lost him.
He really has slowed down a lot compared with the speeds we had seen. So I just saw him next to that building. We'll see if he pops out the other side here. But I'm also keeping an ear on the scanner just in case he made a turn that I didn't see. So he's Hill, yeah? And what I'm hearing from the police helicopters that they have him at Olive and Hill, which is pretty much where we're at, but they said that they're losing him. So he should be relatively behind this building here somewhere. So as we come around, perhaps we'll be able to catch a glimpse of him as well. But they say they still see him in this area.
The last confirmed sighting was near Olive and Hill. Officers believe the driver may have slipped into an underground parking structure and vanished before anyone could surround the area. This is not the only wild encounter officers would face that season. Just 2 months later, on the other side of the country, a routine patrol stop on Highway 85 turned sideways. Black Mercedes on Saturday, November 9th, 2024. A trooper on patrol spots a black Mercedes cruising past on Highway 85. This was meant to be routine. However, when the officer runs the plates, something's off. The tags come back linked to a silver 2015 Hyundai Sonata, and when officers try to close in, the Mercedes refuses to stop. Out of nowhere, the driver cuts sharply across traffic, turning onto Shackelford Road without warning. The officer hits the siren to give chase. With zero regard for public safety, the driver blows through a red light and then shifts onto the wrong side of the road, barreling head-on toward traffic. At this point, it's not just a pursuit, it's reckless endangerment on every level. But it doesn't last long. Moments later, the suspect loses control and slams into a mailbox. The car is damaged, and so is the plan. The driver jumps out and makes a run for it, but officers are already closing in. It doesn't take long. He's caught. No escape. If that Mercedes chase proved anything, it's how quickly a simple stop can. Spiral into a full-blown pursuit. But what happens when the person behind the wheel isn't just any driver, but an NFL superstar? Just weeks before the season kicked off, Miami-Dade officers pulled over Tyreek Hill, and what unfolded next was as tense as it was public. Tyreek Hill. On Sunday, September 8th, 2024, Tyreek Hill, star wide receiver for the Miami Dolphins, is driving through Miami-Dade County on his way to a game when officers spot his SUV speeding well beyond the legal limit. They run the plates. They move in fast, on motorbikes, and that's where it all starts. Tyreek pulls over, but things go south almost immediately.
Don't knock on my window like that. Why don't you have your seatbelt on? Don't knock on my window. Why don't you have your seatbelt on? Don't knock on my window like that, though. Like what? Don't knock on my window like that. Why you have it up? Don't knock on my window like that. Why you have it up? I have enough to let you know I'm here. That way you can know where to talk to you.
Hill is visibly agitated, and when officers tell him to get out of the vehicle, the situation explodes.
So I can go off. What you gotta do? Keep it down. Hey! Keep your window down. Hey, keep your window down. Keep your window down, I'm gonna get you out of the car. As a matter of fact, get out of the car. Give me that. Get out of the car. Give me that, we'll break that freaking window. Get out of the car. Get out of the car right now. We're not playing this game. Get out. 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 What part of blood do you understand?
Moments later, Hill is pulled out, cuffed, and still shouting that he's being arrested without cause.
Hey, Drew, I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting arrested. I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting out, bro. God damn, twin.
When we tell you to do something, you do it. You understand? You understand? Not what you want, but what we tell you. You're a little confused.
I'm getting out, bro.
Too late.
Chill,
Too
bro.
late.
All right, bro. Take
Too
me to
late.
jail, bro. Do what you gotta do, bro.
We are. We will.
Good, bro.
It is good.
Hey,
Don't worry about it. I hung up the phone. You stop crying.
bro. Y'all,
Don't move.
good. Bro, you beating on my window like you crazy.
Sit him up.
Why y'all beating on my window like y'all crazy?
One of Hill's teammates pulls up and parks just ahead of Tyreek's car. He tries to intervene, but the officers shut him down.
Damn, y'all, bro, dude was beating on my window like he crazy. I ain't do nothing, twin. Damn. Hold on, pull to the side, no.
Hey, don't park there.
I'm gonna have a seat.
Don't park there.
Hey. I'm finna.
No, you're doing it now. Go.
Hold on, twin, hold on.
The next flashpoint, Tyreek refuses to sit, and officers are done playing nice.
Twin, hold on, bro. I just had surgery on my knee. I just had surgery on my knee, bro. I just had surgery on my knee, bro.
I just said you in your ears when we told you to put your window down.
Chill, bro. Hey, don't do, bro.
Back up.
Hey, call Drew. Hey, call Drew, bro. Call Drew. Hey, call Drew, bro. Hey, what? Hey, call Drew, bro. Just call Drew.
Hill pleads with officers, asking again for Drew, who, as it turns out, is his agent. Things continue to escalate.
Hey. I ain't going nowhere.
Calm, bro.
Hey. Y'all really just hit me, though. For what, though? Hey, they really just hit me, though. For what, though? Y'all beating on my window and stuff like that, gang? I'm chilling, though. I ain't be disrespectful to nobody, though. Like, hey, can you tell me to cut my car off, though?
Relax, man. You good?
Hey, sir, can you cut
off? Relax. Stay right there, bro.
Why y'all on 10, though, today? Hey, Jonu, don't leave, Jonu, don't leave. Hey, Jonu, don't.
Hey, your buddy's about to go to jail.
Hey, Jonu, don't leave, Jonu. Don't leave.
He's gonna park the car. He can come.
I bet.
All right.
Why they on 10, though? Why the police is on 10 today? Huh?
What is 10, man?
Huh?
What are you talking about 10?
Nah, like, dude was beating on I said, bro, don't be beating on my window like that, bro. Like, what's going on, huh?
Hill claims he was calm, but frustrated by the officers' aggressive tone and actions. Even as they try to calm him down, the tension doesn't let up.
Y'all good today or what?
We great, bro.
Oh, good. I'm glad y'all having a great day, though. I'm having that. Good, that.
Right there, man. Stop moving around, bro. You good?
I ain't finna run, but you can let me go, though. I just want to look around. Hey, hold on, bro. I can look around, right?
Hold on.
But I can look around, though, right?
It's on camera that you're moving, you're tensing up, and you're moving away from my controller. Are you?
But no, I'm not. I can't run.
Okay.
I'm not gonna run, bro.
Make sure you don't run.
I promise you, I ain't gonna run, bro. If I wanted to run, I would have been ran. Bro, done grabbed me by my neck. Hey, Jonu. Hey, stay back. Jonu, stay back. Just stay back, bro. But don't leave though. I'm talking about dude done choked me out and everything over some crack. Hey, I'm finna get I don't even gotta they got me in handcuffs for what though?
The argument over how Hill was treated continues. Officers tell him to sit. He keeps talking. And finally, after nearly 20 minutes, his agent Drew shows up.
Let me stand him up so I can take off his
I'm
coat.
going home. Stand up. I'm going home, bro. Fuck ass cop, bro.
Right, come over here, don't fall off the sidewalk.
No, bro. Then this dude here was like, man, I'm already rich. I don't even come on, bro.
Open your legs.
I didn't know. You see what he's saying? Open your legs.
Just let him lean forward a little.
These cops are really. Just go with it, Just go with it. Okay, you right. Almost over. You right. Appreciate it. Hey.
Hold on, man.
Thank you.
Hold on.
Right. Appreciate it, bro.
Hold on.
Thank you, guys. You okay? Nah, I'm not, bro. I'm finna go home, bro. Fuck these cops. Let me get it. Hold on. Let me talk to my mom real quick.
Tyreek is released. The moment should have been over. But just as things calm down, he claims one of the officers made a disrespectful comment about his mother. Tempers flare again, and it nearly spirals out of control, but Drew and a few calmer officers intervene. Tyreek Hill was issued a citation for reckless driving and driving without a license. So now the question is, what do you think? Was this reckless behavior met with necessary force, or did things spiral because officers escalated the situation? Let us know in the comments. Also, for more interesting videos like this, click on the cards on your screen.